Okay guys, so AngelSense is a GPS tracker and it has an app, and it's actually founded by a father of an autistic child, and his aim is to create a safer world for children with special needs. So I was really excited when AngelSense reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try this out. Now, over my years of working with my children, my students, I've had a lot of children who, they are runners, and this is a really concerning part of our lives because we get scared that if they run off and they get lost, and most of these are non-verbal, they have very poor communication skills, social skills, they won't understand to go to a police officer, give their address, so it's a really, really frightening time. So to have a GPS tracker with an app that links to your phone is the most comforting thing ever. So when they reached out, I was so excited because there's so many parents that I can't wait to show this to and show how easy it is to use, and it'll just make it safer for their children. So in this little pack, we have a belt where the tracker can attach to it. It even comes with a waterproof sleeve because I think we've all been there when we go to the beach or on holiday and our children are in the sea, and then all of a sudden they run off because they've seen something exciting, they've seen the ice cream truck, they've seen the fish and chip shop. So it's just extra peace of mind to have this little waterproof sleeve here to put on the children. And it comes with this. So I know that a lot of people like to put these in their cars just so if there's ever an accident or something happens, people know that there is a special needs child there, so they may not understand what's happening or what's going on. So inside here are some more pieces of the AngelSense. So these are fasteners, and this here is a magnetic key, and it tells you how to use it with the fastener. We have leads, and it also comes with some leaflets and a reward chart. You guys, a reward chart. Oh, AngelSense, they have thought of everything. And look at these stickers. I very rarely see a company that thinks of so many things, but honestly, they really have. And here's a little magnet as well. I know that this is literally going to be so comforting for so many of my parents. So I'm gonna pull up the AngelSense now and have a look at it. Okay, while I'm opening the AngelSense, I just have to show you how easy this is. So I'm using the magnetic dome, and it just pulls them off like that easy. And then I can take this off and I can get into our AngelSense. Here it is, guys. Here is the AngelSense. Oh, you can imagine how excited I am right now. I cannot wait. This is going to be just life-changing for so many of us, so many parents. And it comes with this leaflet, which tells you a little bit more about how to use it and how to charge it. So that's what the lead was for. Tells you everything that's included. Tells you how to charge it. And it tells you how you can attach it to a clothing or garment, including a backpack, pants. Tells you how to detach the fasteners, which is what I just showed you, which was so easy and so clever. Shows you how to insert it into the sleeve and to attach it to trousers. Okay guys, so here is what the shirt looks like. Oh, I love it. And it's going to be perfect for summer as well, because I know a lot of my children, they overheat, they can't necessarily regulate their temperature. So in the summer, we do often strip down to these vests, but you can also use this in the winter under thicker clothing. But I am going to show you how easy this is to put the AngelSense into this shirt pocket here. So basically the pocket's made from 2 overlapping pieces of fabric here, and you pull up this top part, and underneath then you can see there's a bottom part. So you need to pull that down, and just in there it's going to fit in. So I'm going to get up my stand and show you exactly how I do it. Okay guys, here it is. I'm going to give it a go. So following on, I'm still using the AngelSense tracker, and this is the sensory shirt that it comes with. Now this is a sensory friendly undershirt. It's got flat seams, so that minimizes the irritation. It's got a tagless label. It's printed and you can see it right in there, so that it's not actually going to affect the child. Now this is the back of the shirt. So there's no add-ons. There is a safety pocket here, and that's what puts the GPS tracker in. Now the fabric, it is so soft. It is beautiful, so soft, and it's meant to provide calming pressure. So it's got a sort of hug-like tight fit in, and that provides extra calming pressure for our children. I know a lot of my children really like to wear, you know, clothes that helps them with their pressure and to regulate their sensory needs. And it's got an inside out option. It can actually be worn inside out to keep the device safe. And of course, what we love is it's washing resistant, because we all know how dirty some of our kids can get, especially when we're out having fun in the outdoors. So I just want to show you how easy it is to attach the AngelSense into here. So this pocket, like I said, is on the back of the shirt, and it's actually made from 2 overlapping pieces of fabric. So you pull up the top bit, and then there's the bottom bit there. So we're just going to pop the device in there, and it is as easy as that. Literally as easy as that. And then here's the front of the shirt. Nice and plain, so you know, you can wear it with pretty much anything. The colour's perfect, the feel's perfect, it's lightweight, it's breathable, it's made of natural material, and it's strong, okay? It's so strong. But like I said, if your child won't wear, you know, one of the bands or the belt, this is the next great thing. It's a t-shirt, okay? And when they're out, they're not going to think probably to strip off their shirts if they're running away from you. So this is just another way for you to help keep an eye on your child. And I know that is the most important thing to me and parents all around the world. We want to ensure that our child is safe. So AngelSense actually connects to the app, and that is what I'm so excited to show you as well. So I thought you guys might also like to see the belt that comes with AngelSense. So it's here, and then you just thread it through there. So it's really easy to put together. AngelSense just slides into here, which I will show you now. And that is it. So you're supposed to put the charger port there so you can actually plug it in while it's still in the belt, making it that much easier. You haven't got to keep pulling it in and out if this is the one that your child prefers. So you can just put this around your child. This is a size medium, and it acts as a belt. Oh, so much easier, especially if your child doesn't mind wearing belts. You know, this is a really easy thing to do. You can loop it through their jean and trouser loops. So much easier to make this transportable. But again, AngelSense provides you with so many different options for ways that you can use this, that it is going to work for anyone, and it's going to change your life. It's going to make you feel more confident taking your child out. It's going to make you feel more comfortable when you know that your child is out and about, especially if they're not with you, and minimize the risk of worry. You can check where they are. All those things, you know, that's really important for us. But I have to be honest, my favorite part of AngelSense is probably where if the child is worried or they're scared, they're in danger, they need to speak to their parents, you can push this phone call or SOS button. It sends a message to your app. So you know to phone your child or go to them, they need you for something. How amazing is that? Okay guys, so here is what the app looks like, and this blue circle that you can see, that is the perimeter that you can set. So that is around where the person is now. This is where we were in transit, and it shows you the way that it was traveling. So you can see exactly which way your child has gone. And again, you've got that perimeter around where the individual is. This is where you can set a perimeter so you can get a notification if your child leaves. And of course, my favorite bit is the notifications that you can get that say exactly where your child is, where they arrived, what time they left. Here, you know, they were at the place that you have not named yet, so please name it. So you can add a name to that place, so you know exactly when they arrive there, where they are, and what time they leave. Now, I also like the reminder that you get to, do you remember to charge the GPS? Charge it now and assure it's ready for the morning. And you can also set a reminder to put it on your child that morning as well. So it's just that extra little bit of reminder for you in the morning, and just to make sure that you are constantly charging it and that it's ready to use by your child. And when I say child, this GPS tracker can be used by anyone, even adults. So this is what happens when you first open the app. So as you can see, the GPS tracker right now is at home. And again, you've got that big blue perimeter around it. So I can set that to get a notification if they leave from that perimeter. Now when you click here, you get all these options: two-way voice, one-way voice, runner mode, stop runner mode, show my location, and set the alarm. So as you can see, there's a lot of different things, including first responders. And those first responders are ones that you can sort of send a message to straight away if your child runs off, or even if the adult goes missing. You know, I keep saying child, but this can be used for anyone. It can be used for children, adults, it could be with people with autism, special needs, it could be even people with dementia, you know, just to keep an eye on them and just to provide you with that extra little cushion of relief so you don't have to panic. Now here in your account settings, you can see there's lots of different things going on. There's an AngelSense store where you can buy different accessories to go with it. My favourite bit here is the Guardians, where people can access the app and see where the child is, but also the school schedule as well. So right now, this is where you can choose to enable, disable the voice in school and change all your settings. And this is the school schedule. So you can choose which ones to disable during school hours, and then you can set school hours for different days. So this is perfect because I know a lot of us, you know, maybe your children go 9 till 12 on a Monday, 12 till 3 on a Tuesday. So you can enter those things specifically for that. And then you can add off school days as well. So days that the school won't be in child, for example, Christmas Day. Now you can change the map type from default to satellite, terrain. So satellite gives you this image. So it's very much like Google Maps. You can zoom out, you can zoom in, you can move around, see what's in the area. And you can go to Street View as well to show you exactly what the street looks like and where the child is. And just like Google Maps, you can move up and down, you can move around, you can see what's around that area. You know, it's just a great way to see where your child is or where the individual is. So as you can see, just like Google Maps, with a click of my finger, I can move up and down all around this map so easy. So here are the first responders that I mentioned briefly earlier. Now my favourite thing is in this name box, you can click it, start typing a name from your contacts in your phone book, and it will pull up directly there for you. If the individual goes missing and the GPS is tracking, you can send a message to all these people and it will instantly send them a text message, an email and a link so they can see exactly where the individual is at that time. So it allows you all to be able to work together and get to the individual as soon as possible. Now you can also categorize these to school, you know, to family, to friends, law enforcement. I really like this part of the app. It's just that little bit of extra comfort for me. Now as you can see right now, we were in transit. You can see which way we were traveling and where we are right now. So it's great because although I'm there right now, you don't know which way they were traveling, what way they're going, what way they're heading to. But with those arrows, it shows you exactly where they've been and where they're going.